Okay, so something about learning Spanish, the way I'm going to teach you, is very formal, right? So I'm not teaching you Spanish by just like kitchen Spanish. Like you just pick up on what they're saying and then you understand it and you learn to speak it. That's what we learn as kids to speak English. It's just around us and we learn it and understand it. But I'm going to teach you how to break down and understand what you are saying and what you are hearing. And that makes everything so easy. You're going to sit there and you're going to translate in your head before you say it. And what helps is that you are going to visualize everything that you learned, right? You're going to visualize verb conjugations. You're going to visualize the rules of Spanish, right? So that you can say it properly. And now speaking of Puerto Ricans or people who just don't have great grammar, you're going to sound very proper, but that's fine because you want to learn Spanish the right way, right? So when you do we go to Spain or we go to like Peru, Argentina, we want to be able to speak well. We don't want to sound like a ghetto tourist. You know what I mean? So it's nice. And it just makes it so much easier to learn more and more and more if you start from the beginning. Mondo might look at these videos and be like, huh? And that's because he didn't learn this way and he speaks broken Spanish. So it's just, this is going to be a very nice, very smooth learning experience because it's just stacked on top of each other, right? So you're just going to keep learning and learning and learning. So then when you're building sentences, your own sentences, you're going to go back down the stacks to the basics and go up, right? There are lots and lots and lots of levels to Spanish, right? There are lots of rules that everything follows, but then there's a lot of wishy-washy rules. So, like, why does tener change to tango? And then tienes, right? Not just teno, tenes, right? Why does it do that? I don't know why, but you're going to memorize it. And you're going to learn it. Like, conocer, conozco, conoces, conoce, right? Why? I don't know. But that's just how shit is. So, also, there are verbs that mean things that you'll use in different contexts, like ser, to be, estar, to be. I'm going to teach you when to use estar and when to use ser, right? And then let's say saber, to know, conocer, to know. I'll teach you when to say saber and when to say conocer, for example. No sé, that is a form of ser, saber. I don't know, no sé, right? That's why the saber changed to say. I'll teach you that. So no sé, but you're not going to say no conoce, no conozco, right? That would mean I don't know them. So conocer is talking about people, like to meet people, to know, like, no conozco, no conozco, I don't know. No, so like you'd say like, no te conozco, I don't know you, right? And then on top of that, then you add things to words. So like, te amo, why do I say te amo, not tu amo, right? So, amor is to love. Te, so you have me, te, you, le, he or she, right? So, or they, les is they. So, I love is amo, and te is you. No, it's not amo te, it's te amo, and I'll teach you why, right? And then you have it, so lo, like dámelo. Give me it, dámelo. Why does me come after dar, right? Why does it come after that? And te comes before amo. We'll get there. That's levels away, right? So it's going to be quite the learning experience, but you're going to get there and you're going to be literate. That's the most important part, is you're going to know how to say it, read it, and write it, which cannot be said for many Spanish speakers. Like, they won't be, I could write you a whole essay, I can read a book, and I can speak. Many Hispanics can just speak. They don't know how to spell anything, and they can barely read. So you're going to be one up on them, and that's great, because then as I start to speak broken Spanish to you, you'll be like, oh, okay, I know what you're saying, because I understand that you're breaking this down, and it's cool. And then you can up the notch when you're speaking to somebody who is more formal. So yay, I'm excited. You're gonna do great. Love you.